Imagine this. You're 21 years old, standing under the Parisian sun on the red clay of Roland Garros, clutching a Grand Slam trophy with millions of eyes glued to your every move. That's not a dream. It's Coco Gauff's reality. From a young girl hitting balls in Delray Beach, Florida, to a worldwide tennis sensation with a staggering net worth of $35 million, Coco hasn't just risen to the top, she's redefined it. She's got 2 Grand Slam singles titles, a record-setting $4.8 million payout from the 2024 WTA Finals, and endorsements with powerhouse brands like New Balance and Rolex. But Coco Gauff is more than just a tennis champion. She's a pop culture force, a style icon, and a voice for the next generation. But here's the big question. How did it all happen? How did a girl who once celebrated a US Open victory with a humble burger end up with luxury homes, jaw-dropping cars, and a legacy that stretches far beyond the court? Stick with us, because we're diving into everything. Her road to greatness, her lifestyle after that stunning 2025 French Open win, her sleek properties, her grounded family values, her love for fast cars, and her mission to give back. Let's rewind for a second. Long before the headlines and historic wins, Coco Gauff was just a determined kid swinging a racket in Atlanta, Georgia. Born on March 13, 2004, she grew up surrounded by sports. Her dad, Corey, played college basketball at Georgia State. Her mom, Candy, was a track and field star at Florida State. Together, they built a home where hard work, faith, and big dreams weren't just encouraged, they were expected. At age 7, the Gauff family made a bold, life-altering decision. They packed up and moved to Delray Beach, Florida. Why? To give Coco a shot at professional tennis training. It was a massive gamble. New state, new routines, a leap of faith, and all for a little girl with a big swing and even bigger ambition. But the journey wasn't easy. As a young black girl entering a sport with limited representation, Coco felt the pressure early. At just 10, she was already training in France at the elite Mouratoglou Academy. Yes, the same one where Serena Williams honed her greatness under the legendary Patrick Mouratoglou himself. And while the headlines celebrated her potential, Coco quietly carried the weight of being labeled a prodigy. She's admitted it. The pressure was real. The comparisons to Venus and Serena, constant. The spotlight, blinding. But every time she stepped on the court, she silenced the doubts with her game and her grit. Fast forward to 2019, Wimbledon. Just 15 years old, Coco Gauff faced off against her idol, Venus Williams, and stunned the world by beating her in the first round. That wasn't just a match, it was a moment, a changing of the guard. Coco became the youngest player in history to qualify for the Wimbledon main draw. And overnight, the world knew her name. She didn't stop there. That same year, she claimed her first WTA singles title at the Linz Open. The tennis world couldn't take its eyes off her. And since then, it's been one milestone after another. Wins, endorsements, appearances, awards, all while staying true to herself. Now get ready, because the next chapters in Coco's story are even more jaw-dropping. We'll take you inside her luxurious lifestyle, the houses you won't believe she owns, the cars that make even pro athletes jealous, and the quiet way she keeps giving back to the community that raised her. This is the Coco Gauff you think you know, like you've never seen her before. Let's jump in. After years of hustle and headlines, 2022 marked a turning point for Coco Gauff. She made it all the way to her very first Grand Slam singles final at the French Open. The opponent? World number 1, Iga Swiatek. And although Coco came up short that day, she didn't walk away defeated. She walked away hungry. Just 1 year later, in 2023, that hunger turned into history. Under the lights of Arthur Ashe Stadium, she battled past Aryna Sabalenka to win the US Open, her first Grand Slam title. And the moment the world realized, Coco Gauff had truly arrived. But she wasn't done. By 2024, Coco was on fire. She dominated the WTA Finals in Riyadh, walking away with a jaw-dropping $4.8 million check, the biggest single payday in women's sports history. Then came 2025. Coco returned to Paris with one mission: to finish what she started. In an epic rematch, she once again faced Sabalenka, and this time she conquered Roland Garros, hoisting her second Grand Slam trophy and pocketing another $2.9 million in prize money. Today, she holds 10 WTA singles titles, 9 doubles titles, and she's hit career-high rankings of world number 2 in singles and number 1 in doubles. Her total earnings on the court? Over $27 million. Off the court? She's crushing it there too. With major endorsement deals from New Balance, Barilla, Rolex, UPS, and more, her net worth has soared to an estimated $35 million, making her the highest-paid female athlete in 2024, according to Forbes. But here's the fun part. What does a 21-year-old do with that kind of money? Let's take a look inside Coco Gauff's world, where elite performance meets elite living. Despite the spotlight and the status, Coco hasn't lost her footing. She's often said her parents are the reason she stayed grounded, and it shows. She's humble, down to earth, and constantly reminds fans that yes, she's living the dream, but she never forgets where she came from. That said, the dream looks incredible.
Let's start with the crown jewel of her lifestyle: real estate. Our first stop, Coco's jaw-dropping waterfront estate in her hometown of Delray Beach, Florida. This isn't just any house. It's a $15 million slice of paradise, a true reflection of how far she's come. Sprawling across 12,000 square feet, the estate is a sleek, modern marvel built for both privacy and celebration. You walk through the front doors into a grand foyer that opens into an airy, open-concept layout. Floor-to-ceiling windows flood the space with Florida sunlight and offer breathtaking views of the intracoastal waterway. The living room is pure comfort. Plush, oversized sectionals surround a minimalist fireplace, while a custom-built media center holds an enormous flat-screen TV, perfect for watching game footage or just a cozy movie night with family. Right next to it is a formal dining room that seats up to 20. Whether it's a post-tournament victory dinner or just a weekend get-together, this space is designed to impress. And the kitchen? It's a chef's playground, outfitted with premium appliances like a double oven, 6-burner gas range, and a sub-zero fridge, plus dual kitchen islands for prep or entertaining. A cozy breakfast nook sits nearby for more casual meals, because even champions love a laid-back morning coffee. Down a quiet hallway, the primary suite is Coco's private escape. The bedroom is massive, with a comfy sitting area and a private balcony where she can unwind and soak in the views. Step into the bathroom and it feels more like a 5-star spa. A soaking tub, rainfall shower, dual vanities, and a dedicated dressing area complete with custom cabinetry for everything from matchday accessories to red carpet moments. And it doesn't stop there. This estate is built for fun and relaxation. Indoor-outdoor living spaces, a luxury pool deck, entertainment lounges, and likely a gym and tennis court just steps from her backyard. Coco Gauff isn't just collecting trophies. She's crafting a life that reflects both her ambition and her values. And this house? It's just the beginning. Want to check out what she's driving next? Or maybe how she spends her downtime when she's not winning titles? Stick around because we're just getting started. Now, let's head downstairs because if you thought the main level was impressive, just wait. The lower level of Coco Gauff's Delray Beach estate is basically a luxury resort all on its own. It starts with a state-of-the-art home theater. We're talking plush leather recliners, a crystal-clear 4K projector, and full surround sound. Whether it's movie night with friends or replaying her latest Grand Slam win, this setup turns every viewing into an experience. Next door, a fully loaded private gym. No need for a membership when you've got cardio machines, free weights, and even a dedicated yoga and Pilates studio right at home. Add in a sauna and a steam room, and you've got a personal wellness retreat, perfect for recovery after intense matches or just unwinding on off days. But the real magic happens when you step outside. From the living room, massive sliding glass doors open up to a breezy covered patio. It's decked out with cushy outdoor couches, a dining table for alfresco meals, and space to just relax and soak up the Florida sunshine. Beyond that, a resort-style infinity pool that looks like something out of a five-star hotel. It features a built-in hot tub and, yes, a swim-up bar. Because why not? When your life is a highlight reel, your pool should be too. And for spontaneous adventure, just steps away is a private dock where Coco can keep her yacht or jet skis ready for an impromptu ride along the Intracoastal. Add in a cozy fire pit surrounded by comfortable seating, and you've got the ultimate hangout spot for family nights, post-win celebrations, or just roasting s'mores with friends.
Upstairs, the luxury continues. The second floor features 6 additional bedrooms, each with its own private ensuite. Whether it's space for family, visiting friends, or team members, every room is versatile, ready to serve as a guest suite, creative studio, or even an office. There's also a second living room up here with a more chill vibe, a huge sectional, flat-screen TV, and space to lounge after a long day. It's ideal for movie marathons, game nights, or simply catching up with family. At the end of the day, this estate isn't just a house, it's a lifestyle. Every square foot is thoughtfully designed to reflect who Coco is: elite, focused, and grounded. It's a space that lets her train like a pro, relax like royalty, and live fully in every moment. But don't think this is where the luxury ends. We're just getting started. Next up, we head south to her $12.5 million modern retreat in Miami, a sleek, architectural masterpiece that takes urban luxury to the next level. This 9,500 square foot gem is all about clean lines, bold design, and effortless comfort. Let's take the tour and see what makes Coco's Miami hideaway just as iconic as her game. As soon as you walk into the main living space of Coco Gauff's Miami Modern Retreat, one thing is clear: this home was built to impress. The open concept design gives everything a breezy, spacious feel, perfect for both laid-back living and entertaining in style. At the heart of it all is the living room. Oversized, ultra-comfy sofas circle around a sleek, low-profile coffee table, anchored by a built-in entertainment wall featuring a massive OLED TV. A clean-lined gas fireplace adds just the right amount of warmth and cozy vibes, making it the go-to hangout spot for movie nights or impromptu gatherings with friends and family. From there, the space flows effortlessly into the formal dining area, where a custom-designed table can handle anything from a private dinner for 2 to a full-blown victory party. But let's talk about the kitchen, because wow, this is where design meets function. It's loaded with top-of-the-line appliances, a pro-grade range, double refrigerator, and even a built-in espresso machine for those early morning match days. A large center island doubles as both prep station and casual dining spot, with a row of bar stools inviting conversation and quick meals. Nearby, a cozy breakfast nook with a round table is perfect for morning fuel-ups or late-night snacks. And then there's the primary suite, aka Coco's personal sanctuary. The bedroom is massive, featuring a luxe king-sized bed and a comfy sitting area, ideal for winding down with a good book or scrolling through highlights. Slide open the glass doors, and you're on a private terrace, the perfect escape for a breath of fresh air and a quiet moment away from the spotlight.
Inside the ensuite bathroom, luxury takes center stage. A sculptural freestanding soaking tub, a spa-like glass shower with body jets, and dual vanities with sleek, modern finishes. There's even a separate makeup and skincare station, offering a glam-ready setup for routines and red carpet prep alike. But this house isn't just about inside beauty. It's all about that indoor-outdoor flow. Glass doors from the main living area open up to a covered patio, complete with a dining table, lounge seating, and a built-in grill, perfect for weekend BBQs or post-win celebrations. Out back, a sleek lap pool anchors the yard, surrounded by plush lounge chairs for sunbathing and chill time. A nearby hot tub offers the ultimate recovery zone after tough training sessions. And, because why not, a putting green adds a little fun for Coco's golf game. And there's room for everyone. This home includes 5 additional bedrooms, each with its own ensuite,
perfect for family, friends, or Coco's traveling team. There's even a dedicated home spa room, complete with a massage table, essential oils, an aromatherapy diffuser, and a mini fridge stocked with chilled towels. Yes, chilled towels. This Miami retreat perfectly captures Coco's vibe: modern, energetic, and balanced. It's a place where she can live, train, unwind, and just be, all under one roof. A stunning blend of luxury and everyday comfort that fits her fast-paced lifestyle. But we're not wrapping up just yet. Now we're heading to Coco's charming estate in Atlanta, a property full of Southern charm and personal meaning. Let's take a look at what makes that home so special. We've seen Coco Gauff's waterfront mansion, we've toured her modern Miami retreat. Now it's time for our final stop, her charming Atlanta suburban estate, priced at $8.9 million. While it's the most affordable of her 3 properties, don't let the price fool you. This 7,800 square foot home is still full of high-end finishes, smart design, and all the comforts of a true family sanctuary. This place hits different. Unlike the ultra-modern Florida homes, Coco's Atlanta estate leans into a more traditional, cozy feel, a warm, welcoming vibe that speaks to her roots and her love for home and family.
Let's take a walk through it. As you step into the foyer, you're immediately met with Southern charm and understated luxury. The main living area feels like a cozy retreat. A plush sectional sofa wraps around a rustic coffee table, and a custom entertainment unit anchors the space with a flat-screen TV and built-in shelving. At the center of it all, a beautiful stone fireplace, perfect for curling up during movie nights or spending quiet evenings with family. From there, the room opens up into a formal dining space, the kind of room that's made for holidays, Sunday dinners, or impromptu get-togethers with friends. The kitchen is where form meets function. It's got all the essentials a top-tier athlete or serious foodie could want. A gas range, double oven, a side-by-side refrigerator, and a large center island that makes meal prep feel effortless. There's even a built-in desk nook, ideal for meal planning, remote work, or studying game strategy. The primary bedroom suite is a calm, private hideaway. It's spacious and serene, complete with a cozy sitting area, 2 armchairs, and a table that make the perfect corner for coffee and quiet time. The attached ensuite bathroom is pure relaxation. A deep soaking tub, a walk-in shower with multiple shower heads, and double vanities give it a spa-like feel. There's even a separate makeup and skincare station, ideal for game day prep or winding down after a long day. Of course, this wouldn't be a Coco Gauff home without a little fun. The house includes a private home theater, complete with flush recliners, a massive screen, and a full surround sound system that makes every movie night feel like a premiere. And just like her other homes, this one nails the indoor-outdoor flow. Large glass doors lead from the living room to a covered back deck, where you'll find a dining table, lounge chairs, and a built-in fire pit, perfect for cool Georgia nights and laid-back conversations under the stars. The backyard centerpiece? A gorgeous swimming pool with a shallow lounge area for relaxing, a diving board for fun, and a full outdoor kitchen with a grill and mini fridge for those perfect summer barbecues. This Atlanta estate is more than just a home. It's a heartfelt reflection of who Coco is at her core, a blend of luxury, comfort, and Southern hospitality. It's a space where she can reconnect, recharge, and enjoy life with the people who matter most. But Coco's lifestyle isn't just about where she lives, it's also about how she rolls. So next up, let's shift gears and check out Coco Gauff's jaw-dropping car collection. At just 21 years old, she's not only collecting trophies, but also turning heads with every ride she pulls up in. Let's take a look. All right, now let's shift gears, literally, and take a storytelling spin through Coco Gauff's top 3 luxury cars. Each one isn't just about horsepower or price tags. It's a reflection of who she is, bold, driven, and completely in her own lane. First up, the Rolls-Royce Cullinan Black Badge, a towering symbol of elegance and dominance. Priced at a cool $550K. This isn't just an SUV, it's Coco's mobile throne. Imagine her cruising through the city, the Cullinan's bold frame slicing through traffic while turning every head along the way. Inside, think private jet meets luxury spa. hand-stitched leather, ambient lighting, and handcrafted finishes that wrap you in comfort. When Coco's behind the wheel of this beast, it's not just a drive, it's a statement. This is what success looks like when it rolls up in style. Silent, powerful, unapologetic. A ride fit for a queen who rules both the court and the streets.
Next on the list, Coco's sleek and speedy Bentley Continental GT Speed, valued at $425,000. This coupe is all about class meets muscle, much like Coco herself. Its curvy, aerodynamic silhouette is the road equivalent of her laser-focused serve. Clean, powerful, and impossible to ignore. Step inside, and it's pure craftsmanship. Hand-stitched leather, polished wood panels, and a cabin that whispers luxury while the engine roars performance. Whether she's gliding along the coast or weaving through the city, this Bentley mirrors her energy, graceful, precise, and always ahead of the curve. It's got just the right mix of elegance and edge, just like Coco. And finally, the Aston Martin DB12 AMR, coming in at $400K, a grand tourer that's equal parts drama and thrill. This one, it's Coco's ultimate escape car. With its athletic build and aggressive stance, the DB12 looks like it's moving even when it's parked. Under the hood, a powerful engine ready to roar. Imagine Coco tearing down an open highway, windows down, music up, the engine growling like a rally cry for freedom. The inside is next level too, blending the best of tech and tradition. Every button, every stitch, designed for the kind of person who doesn't just chase greatness, they live it. This Aston Martin is all about freedom, power, and flair. Exactly what Coco's earned and exactly how she rides. From the commanding rolls to the adrenaline-pumping Aston Martin, Coco Gauff's car collection isn't just impressive, it's personal. Each one tells a piece of her story, where she's been, what drives her, and how she's rolling into the future, on her own terms. But under all that horsepower and glam, there's a real story. Up next, we're diving into the side of Coco most people don't see, the personal moments, the people she holds close, and how she stays grounded while standing in the spotlight. Let's take a look inside Coco Gauff's personal life, the heart behind the headlines. Even with the spotlight constantly on her and the world watching her every move, Coco Gauff has stayed grounded, rooted in her values, her family, and a deep sense of purpose. Fame may have elevated her, but it's the people and passions in her life that keep her balanced. Let's take a closer look at what really matters to Coco, the relationships and values that shape the woman behind the champion. Coco's family isn't just in the background, they're the foundation of everything she's built. Her parents, Corey and Candy Gauff, have been her rock since day one. Corey gave up his own professional dreams to coach her, shaping her game and mindset along the way. Candy homeschooled Coco for years, helping her juggle schoolwork and training, making sure she grew into more than just a tennis star, but a well-rounded young woman. And then there are her two younger brothers, Cody and Cameron, Coco's biggest fans. Whether they're courtside cheering her on or goofing off with her at home, they bring balance to her life. Sports run deep in the Gauff DNA. Corey played college basketball, Candy was a track standout, but it's the emotional support, not just the athletic genes, that shaped Coco's unstoppable drive. She's often mentioned her grandmother's advice as a guiding light, especially the reminder that there's more to life than tennis, and that wisdom showed.
In November 2024, Coco surprised her parents with a $1 million home, a thank you gift for everything they sacrificed to help her chase her dream. It wasn't for headlines. It was personal, a way to say, I see you, I remember everything. Despite her packed schedule, Coco makes time for her family. When she's home, you'll often find her hanging out with her brothers, playing video games or watching movies, just being a sister, not a superstar. This family-first mindset isn't a PR line, it's who she is. It's reflected in the way she carries herself, with humility, resilience, and heart, on and off the court. As of 2025, Coco's made one thing clear: tennis comes first. While the media loves to speculate, Coco has stayed private and focused. She said it herself, "I'm young, there's plenty of time for that later," and fans respect it. They see her drive, her maturity, and her choice to let her actions, not rumors, do the talking. At just 21, Coco Gauff is already a force beyond the sport. Inspired by icons like Venus and Serena, she's using her platform to speak up and give back. In 2019, she joined the courtside Cause tennis exhibition in Boca Raton, raising money for causes like Ocean Conservancy and Desi's Second Chance Animal Rescue. She also played in the Bahama Cup in the Bahamas to support Hurricane Dorian relief efforts. But Coco didn't stop stop there. She co-founded a nonprofit aimed at improving education for children in Africa, a cause close to her heart. Her mission is clear: use her voice to create change, not just headlines. That dedication landed her on Time's Women of the Year list in 2024, a nod not just to her achievements, but to her influence as a young Black woman redefining what's possible. Of course, the journey hasn't all been trophies and praise. She's faced setbacks, and critics haven't been shy. Her loss to Iga Swiatek in the 2022 French Open final, the narrow defeat to Jasmine Paolini at the 2025 Italian Open, early exits in tournaments like Qatar and Dubai that led to waves of online criticism. Some labeled her inconsistent, others questioned her ability to perform under pressure. But Coco, she never crumbled. Instead, she's addressed it all head-on, owning her growth, defending her path, and reminding the world that greatness is a marathon, not a sprint. And that's what makes Coco Gauff so special. Yes, she's a superstar. Yes, she's made millions. But more than that, she's real. She's honest about the grind, proud of her roots, and focused on building something bigger than herself.
Coming up next, we'll take a look at what's ahead for Coco, her goals, her legacy in the making, and how she's shaping the future of tennis. After falling short at the 2024 US Open against Emma Navarro, Coco didn't make excuses. She made a vow: I don't want to lose matches like this anymore. And she meant it. That loss lit a fire. Fast forward to the 2025 French Open, and Coco came back swinging hard, clinching the title and silencing the critics. It was a powerful statement, a reminder that she's not just talented, she's resilient. Her drive on the court mirrors the way she lives off it, with purpose, grace, and a fierce commitment to growth, both as an athlete and as a person. From a spirited kid training on Florida courts to a two-time Grand Slam champion, Coco's journey has been nothing short of electric. At just 21, she's already built a $35 million empire, luxury estates, head-turning cars, and a lifestyle most people only dream of. But here's the thing, she's still Coco, grounded, grateful, focused. She's never lost sight of where she came from, and she's using her success to give back, support her family, and uplift others. Her story is proof that talent and hard work, backed by love and support, really can take you anywhere. If you enjoyed this inside look at Coco Gauff's incredible lifestyle, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you never miss a deep dive from Fun Kids. Want more celeb house tours, luxury car spotlights, or net worth breakdowns? Drop your requests in the comments. We're listening. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.